Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Millie. If you're a returning subscriber, hey, thank you for staying here with me. So in today's video, as it says in the headlines, I'm going to be talking about how to get your first 100 subscribers, guys. I haven't even made it to 1,000 subscribers, but I kind of have already a clue of what is working for me now. And I've been on YouTube for a little bit long time, and I went on and off very silly things, otherwise I would have grown big already. But I have some tips here. These have been working for me. You can take them or you can leave them. Yes, number one is quantity over quality. In the beginning, when you don't have so many subscribers, you have maybe only 10 subscribers, don't focus so much on quality, because otherwise you're going to be spending a lot of time trying to find out how to make quality videos, editing and all that. At this time, it's not the time to be focusing so much on the quality. Focus so much on putting out videos. The more videos you put out, the more chance there is for somebody to come and follow you. All right, there is this guy called Ali Abdal. I think I'll leave his name here if you want to go and watch him. He said that, like, if you haven't made 1,000 videos, don't start complaining that you haven't got any followers. And of course, there are other some things that are very important when you're making your videos, and that brings me to my second point: lighting and sound, guys. Have you seen a video where the lighting is so bad and the sound is so bad? Like the video is having really good information, but the sound is so bad you almost feel like you want to be very close to the to your telephone to listen to what people are saying. So focus on good lighting, good natural lighting by the window. And if you don't have a lighting, invest in a small whatever I call these selfie mirrors, and use that, and try to see like how normally I check how the weather is gonna be, and if I have time on that day when the weather is good, then I do film. So use the natural light, all right, and plan accordingly so you can do the filming. Yes. My third point is get to the point, guys. Quit this whole thing of these long intros and all that, like, oh, my name is, of course you can say my name, like I always say what my name is, but oh, don't stop telling people where you have been and this and that, and like, oh, I did not film the last few months and this and that. Get to the point. People don't want to waste their time. They want to hear what you have to say, so get to the point. Make very short introduction. There are sometimes I watch these videos and like the introduction, first they say something and then they put on this music and telling their names and their Instagram and this. Don't do that. Go straight to the point, because people want to know what you have to talk about. All right. Number 4, be consistent. I think, will you follow somebody who you go on their YouTube and then you see they post every 4 months, or they post once every 6 months? No. So try to be consistent. And if you're like new, try to make sure like you make a schedule. Have maybe a day. What I do, I have a day where like I film. I do only filming. I don't edit. And then after that, like if I have some time, then I can edit the videos I have. But all the time I have a stack of videos I know I can go in and edit. So you should be doing some schedules, so you have like videos coming all the time. And some people are saying like, if you're really new and you can try to post every day. That is very, very difficult. People have lives, people have children, so at least post twice, minimum twice a month. I haven't reached my 1,000, but I'm trying to post 2 times a week. Sorry, I'm a nurse and I have some days off, and I'm trying to put out at least 2 times a week. But if I could, I would rather put out 3 times a week. And number 5 is like make a schedule. It makes it easier, because like you know exactly which days you're going to post. I'm kind of getting into this schedule thing. I'm trying to figure out which best days to post, but I'm trying to post maybe Sunday or Thursday, and then maybe in the weekend, Sunday or Saturday when people are off. So try to make a schedule, and you know, like now I have a video, I have finished editing, it's waiting to be posted on this day, and next time I have to do this and do that. Try to make a schedule. I don't have these fancy schedules. I just use my iPad and I just use my notebooks. Number 6, trends. If you can, try to make the trend videos, the things that are going on, or I call them also like seasonal videos. For example, if it's Christmas, make something about best gifts for a man. For example, if you're a lady, Yes, maybe Christmas shopping or Christmas decorating. If it's Easter, do something like that. And spring and fall and making it's a New Year resolutions. Try to make the things that are going on, but also try to make things you like, because if you make things you like, it also becomes more fun. Yeah, for example, also what I mean, like, you also make some things like you show people what you know. For example, like, do you know how to edit in InShot? Do you know how to make a thumbnail? Do these things like that people will always go and look for, you know, and don't make things just about yourself. Make things that people are going to search. You know, if you know how to edit, if you know a trick in how to download music, make videos like that. Number 7, music. Music is very, very important. I've been using the YouTube music. I've been using that, and there's good music there if you can't afford to use these other fancy companies that have music. But music sets the mood, you know. Even if your video sometimes is not so good, music can set the mood. So I've started using Epidemic Sound, but that's kind of expensive. But on YouTube Studio, there is free music there you can go and use, guys. But make sure you're using the right music. But I think in YouTube Studio there's 2 different kind of music. One which you can just use on your video without doing anything, and the other type I think you have to say the name or write the name in your description of the musician. So yes, you use the YouTube music. Number 8 is know your stuff, you know. Prepare yourself before you put on a video. Go find out about the something you're going to talk about. Don't just come and talk about something and then in the middle of the video you can't remember. Make notes. I make my notes here on my iPad. I always make notes but also if you're making a video about something you know about, something you like, it flows very easily. If you have your knowledge, if you know things, go on other people's videos and sometimes when YouTubers are very big and people comment on their videos or ask questions, they don't have time to answer. They don't answer. So you go in this kind of videos and answer, because you never know that person you have answered might come and follow you. So if you also know about things, go and use that knowledge to help others, but also it can help you in the end. Number 9, learn skills. I think the most important thing is to keep on learning in YouTube. You're always learning. I feel like every day I learn something. I'm like, wow, I didn't know how to do this, and now I learned how to do this. Oh, I could not figure this out, and went on YouTube and learned how to do it. So it's about also keep on learning. Go look at these YouTubers who do the same thing you almost like. Don't copy. Go get inspiration. You know, go get inspiration and do the videos, but do it in your way, because most of us, we have the same knowledge. If like fashion, I like fashion, and if I go see somebody who likes fashion, like maybe she does something about how to look slim, I can do the same video, but I'm kind of not copying to her, because I also like to do the same thing. But don't go copy and do exactly the video of somebody else, but just go get inspired and learn how to edit, guys. I think it's about learning all the time. Like, you have to keep on learning. You have to keep on learning. Look at your videos and make sure like every video you put out is better than the one you put out last time. Yes, another thing I was going to say, I have my phone on. We always have our phones on. Have a place where you can, if you get ideas, write them down. My ideas, they can come when I'm in the garden. They can come when I'm in the toilet. Or on the toilet, they can come while I'm cooking. I'll have an idea, I write it down, because before I could get an idea and then I'll be like, oh, I would like to make that video, and then I forget about it. So write down your ideas all the time, and then you can go in and say, okay, like, do I have the time to make this video, or do I not? Like, now I'm going to the doctor, and I think I'm able to make this video, because it's not like I'm going to be changing clothes or anything. I think number 10 is be yourself. Don't try to be fake. You see some people on YouTube, even on Instagram, they try to be like, they're not themselves, you know, like the way they talk, and be yourself, you know. Like, sometimes I'm making my YouTube videos, I'm putting on makeup and all this and that, but that's me. I sometimes wear makeup, but sometimes I don't wear makeup. Sometimes in my videos I'm not wearing makeup, I'm just being like myself. I'm not trying to be somebody else. I laugh a lot, and sometimes maybe some people, they don't like that, but that's how I am, you know. Just be yourself, and it will make it easier if you're afraid to be in front of the camera. If yourself, I think it will make it easier to be in front of the camera. I think you want people to love your personality, your real personality, not your fake personality, you know. And I think people can quickly see through when people are fake, and yeah, people don't want that. Lastly, I think stop this. I think there's something called sub for sub, where people go in these groups like sub for sub, subscribes to me, I'll subscribe to you. No, I don't want to subscribe to somebody if I don't like what they're doing, just because I want somebody to subscribe back. Because some of these subscribers are going to subscribe to your YouTube, but they're not going to watch your videos. So what does it help? Sometimes I think people are even buying subscribers. You see somebody has like 20 or 12,000 subscribers, and they're making videos, and there's only like 50 people watching these videos. Me, I only have like 750 subscribers, and when I put up my videos and only maybe 50 or 100 people are watching my videos, yeah, because I know maybe people are just, that's what they're watching. But if you have like at least 20 followers and only 50 people are watching your videos, that doesn't make sense. So guys, these were my tips. This is what I think. I'm sure there's other more tips, but these are the tips I have. And if you have some good tips, leave them in the comments, so we can inspire the other younger or new YouTubers to grow. We all want to grow. All right guys, so thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos like this. Bye.